Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Danielle, and today I want to share with you guys and semi-demonstrate to you guys how to make a cleansing herb mix. Now I say semi-demonstrate because I'm going to have to take a page out of Lady Grave Dancer's book because I've tried this multiple times before and I don't feel right. Letting it all hang out and share my words of power with you right now as I'm actively making this spell. I don't feel right doing it, so I'm going to try it again. As you can see, I started already trying to demonstrate for you guys. So what I'm going to do is walk you through the steps of what I did in preparation for this cleansing herb mix. And what I'll do is tell you the properties of what it is that I'm putting in this herb mix. And I'm going to silently enchant it though. And we'll see if I feel all right doing it that way. So I've got some incense going over here. I doubt that you all can see it. I have my Florida water right here. And what I did, this is a rosemary spice jar, what have you. So I took the label off, got all of the glue off of it, and I took the Florida water. I always wash my hands, you know, on a mundane level first, and put the Florida water on my hands to cleanse myself of negativity and protect myself from it in preparation for this. And I wiped this jar down with the Florida water to cleanse it, and wiped it up with the Florida water to protect it. And I also smudged the inside of my jar because I do that even for the little bottles. That's why I like to have stick incense around, so I can, you know, put the incense in there and let the smoke envelop the inside of the vessel, because that's what's going to be containing the magic. That's what the herbs are going to be touching, the inside. So I like to cleanse and protect it as well with my incense. So I've done all of that, and since I've got the rosemary in here, what I can do now is cleanse the lid, which I hadn't done. Protect that as well from all negativity. So far I've got rosemary and cinnamon in here. So rosemary is for cleansing and protecting. The cinnamon is for the same, but it's cinnamon being ruled by fire and being ruled by the sun. It's a proactive rather than a reactive type of energy. So it doesn't, you know, wait for things to get close to you before it goes out and, you know, actively seeks to cleanse it and protect you from it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to think of a better way to put it, but proactive versus reactive. It doesn't wait around. It gets a whiff of some bullshit and it's going to go after it and get rid of it right then and there. So I've already got that in here. Now the peppermint, although it doesn't say it here, and as you can see, this is the company I was telling you guys about on Amazon, Lisa's Creations. You know, all you see is sleep and love and healing. Well, peppermint also breaks curses and jinxes and cross conditions. And if I'm not mistaken, it is, and this isn't just peppermint, it's all mint that can do this. And if I'm not mistaken, it is mint that, yeah, it is mint. If you're gonna, like, you know, you're gonna be throwing some curses at someone, you need to have some type of mint in your protection, because it's good at protecting you if you're doing some shit like that. Okay, I already said rosemary. Hyssop. Hyssop is a very powerful purifier and protectant. Probably more powerful at purifying than protecting, but is extremely powerful at purifying. And this is good too if you've done any type of negative work, and to use this to cleanse yourself with, because it'll strip all of that karmic debris, if you will, away. And then salt for cleansing and protection and neutralizing negative energy. So now what I am going to do is silently enchant them. Yeah, let's see if you can see. I put all that in my hand, and I still got all of this left. So they give you a good amount of herbs for the size of these packets. And the peppermint. And the salt. And I'm breathing into the jar. I forgot to breathe into the hyssop. That's why I breathed into the jar. But I breathe into the jar anyway. And so I'll give you a little example of what I say. I enchant this salt to neutralize any and all negativity, to cleanse away negativity, negative frequencies, negative vibrations, negative thought forms, negative entities, negative attachments, negative psychic attachments. Remove any and all dark magic. Cleanse away evil in all its forms. All right. And so that is it. Gonna be a lot of silent spaces. I'll edit them out to the best of my ability. And so you can activate this in several ways. You could just let it sit for a certain amount of time until it's ready. Like I have this quartz crystal right here. You could set that on top and activate it in that way if you wanted to, which is probably what I'm going to do. It's getting late and I don't want to keep my eye on a candle at this time of night. So, but you could definitely activate it with a candle. That's what I do most of the time. But I've got a little bit of time. I'm not going to be using it tonight. I'm going to be using it on Saturday. So I have time for this to sit with the crystal. And if I want to, tomorrow I could light a candle to activate it. Or you could put your intention in there straight up and say you're activated. And then guess what? It's activated. So that is it, you guys. And so you can use this herb mix wherever. You can put this in a pouch and throw it in into a spiritual bath. Put this around your candles. Put it in a mojo. Put it in a petition packet. Put it in a jar spell. Put it wherever. Just be careful with hyssop. If you're going to put it in a bath, hyssop can give you a headache. I'm going to be using this in a candle spell. So that is it, you guys. I feel like I haven't talked much. I'm so busy enchanting things. So, yeah. Maybe I'll put... Well, I gave y'all an example. With the salt. And so that's pretty much what I do. You know, I say I enchant it to do X, Y, Z. And then I bless, consecrate, and activate it to do exactly what I have enchanted it to do is something I say. And that is it, you guys. So this is really in a very abbreviated version. Usually I will take a long time and I really pour my energy into it. So yeah, this didn't take no time. So this is really a demo. So that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. So I just wanted to show you what I did with the crystal. As you can see, I added some more rosemary in there, and so I just placed the crystal inside because quartz has cleansing properties. So it's just lending its energy to this herb mix and infusing it with cleansing energy. And so I just wanted to show you guys how this is going to be sitting up for the next day or so. It's Thursday now. So that is it, you guys. Thanks for watching.